People think that Apple will choose one of these two new colors for the iPhone 17. Which one do you like better? If Apple adheres to its regular timeline, the iPhone 17 may be out in only 3 months. The newest rumor is that there are two new colors in the running for the next phone. According to Majin Buu, the hues are purple and green. Purple is the color that Apple execs seem to like most right now. It seems like it's still not certain which color will be allowed or if both will be. There are a lot of colors to pick from for the iPhone 16, which came out last year. You can get it in ultramarine, teal, pink, white, and black. To create room for purple or green, it's possible that one or two of those hues will be removed. We also think that the iPhone 17 Pro range will have various colors. A recent report said that sky blue is in the running for the more costly phones in the range, but again, there is no definitive choice yet. Aside from the colors, we've heard a lot of unauthorized leaks and speculations regarding what the iPhone 17 range may come along with it coming September. The screen size is claimed to be expanding to 6.27 inches, for example, due to lower bezels. However, there has been chatter that the basic iPhone 17 model might arrive with the same A18 chipset inside the iPhone 16. That would be a bummer, but it's something Apple has done before with the iPhone 14. MagSafe charging speeds could be enhanced meantime, and of course there's the overhauled, new-look iOS 26 software upgrade to look forward to. We're just hoping that the device doesn't go up in price. The iPhone 17 is likely to debut with the new iPhone 17 Air, replacing the iPhone 16 Plus, as well as the iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max versions. We will of course keep you informed on any new rumors and leaks between now and September. The dynamic island will decrease this year, but only for the iPhone 17 Pro Max. If the speculations are to be believed, this transformation might evolve into something far more substantial. The hypothetical iPhone 18 Pro and 18 Pro Max might conceal their Face IDs under the screen, leaving just a single punch hole cutout and a considerably cleaner display. Today's leak came from the Digital Chat Station. His article on Weibo reveals that Apple is working on a new technology that might possibly obscure the 3D depth sensor Face ID. Apple's Haya Tech will put the scanner beneath the OLED screen to do away with the dynamic island once and for all. This is a punch hole design that eliminates a section of the pixel grid from the display, so a lens beneath receives unobstructed view. Samsung has been developing on this technology for at least 4 generations of Galaxy Z Fold smartphones. Some Nubia Red Magic phones also employ a low-volume pixel matrix for selfie sensors. However, this technology has never been implemented for Face ID. Apple's biometric Face ID really works utilizing an infrared transmitter and a camera sensor that detects the infrared light. The present under-display cameras can only let visible light to pass through, but Apple appears to have modified the same technology to work with Face ID. The corporation is presently developing prototypes and might ultimately disclose the disguised Face ID at one of its major events. We've been hearing about this shift for a long time, even when the iPhone 15 series was debuted. But the leaker feels convinced that the Apple iPhone new models, iPhone 18 Pro and Pro Max, could eventually transform this fantasy into a reality. Sadly, the basic iPhones will not receive the same treatment. If the rumor comes out to be genuine, only the iPhone 18 Pro and Pro Max will have an under-display Face ID, while the others will maintain the same 2-in-1 screen cutout for the dynamic island. Apple will deliver the iPhone 18 series next year with the basic and Pro variants. Sometime thereafter, the iPhone 18 Air and 18e may become official in the spring of 2027. We have lots to look forward to. Stick around if you don't want to miss anything. Next, I've used every iPhone and can ensure you don't need to wait for the iPhone 17. The iPhone 17 will certainly come in a few months, but what if you need a new phone right now? Should you wait for the next iPhone? Definitely not. I can help you select a phone that you'll enjoy for years and won't regret getting when you see what Apple has next. To get a new phone, you need to answer 3 questions for me. Are you willing to sign a contract? Would you consider a pre-owned iPhone? Are you sure about purchasing an iPhone over an Android? Here's the best iPhone for you. If you don't have $1,000 spent on a new iPhone 16 Pro, you can consider signing up for a new contract with a cellular carrier. If you're not fully content with your former carrier, most carriers will offer you a free phone if you switch. With 3 months to go before a new iPhone debuts, I'm seeing telecom carriers cleaning away inventories. In the US right now, all 3 main cellular providers will offer you a free iPhone 16 Pro for switching. You'll need to remain with them for 2 years, T-Mobile, or 3 years, AT&T and Verizon, depending on the carrier, and you'll need to subscribe to an unlimited data plan, but it's a decent price if those criteria meet your requirements. Apple is apparently resolving a major problem experienced by photographers: glare created by the illumination. The iPhone 17 Pro Max is likely to include a new flashlight that lowers lens glare, especially in low-light conditions. This change might result in cleaner, more professional-looking images, even in tough lighting settings. Additionally, the LiDAR sensor is believed to be moved, boosting its usefulness. This modification might enhance depth sensing for augmented reality applications and better low-light photography performance. Together, these modifications seek to create a more seamless and varied shooting experience, making the device a useful instrument for creative expression. One of the most intriguing speculated additions is the telephoto camera, which is supposed to contain a 48-megapixel sensor, a big increase over the 12-megapixel sensor in earlier generations. This upgrade will allow for crisper, more detailed photographs, especially when zooming in on distant scenes. The telephoto lens is also reported to contain a 5x optical zoom, an upgrade above the 3x zoom present in prior iPhone models. This improvement might be very advantageous for capturing delicate details in wildlife photography, sporting events, or architectural photos. With these enhancements, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is primed to give a big gain in picture quality and adaptability. In addition to the increased optical zoom, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is likely to enable up to 50x digital zoom, harnessing the capability of the new 48-megapixel camera. Digital zoom generally reduces picture quality, but Apple's powerful computational photography algorithms are said to offset these difficulties. This functionality might help users to take better and more detailed photographs, even at high zoom settings. Whether you're shooting faraway vistas or capturing candid moments from afar, the increased zoom capabilities promise to provide crisp and bright images. For video lovers, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is reported to be the first iPhone to allow 8K video recording. This feature would enable users to shoot film with extraordinary clarity and detail, making it perfect for professional videography or viewing on high-resolution 8K televisions. Early reports claim that the device will feature 8K recording at both 30 and 60 frames per second, enabling versatility for smooth cinematic video capture. This functionality might establish a new standard for mobile video recording, appealing to content providers and filmmakers both. Apple likes to reveal its new phones around September, as it did last year with the iPhone 16 series. It's likely to release the anticipated iPhone 17 series at the same time this year. So, if you can wait a few more months, you'll be able to either snag the newest device or receive a discount on prior versions. Of all the doubts surrounding the anticipated iPhone 17, there's one that might resolve all others. When is the releasing date? All of the forecasts and conjecture regarding battery power, colors, pricing, and more will be settled when Apple reveals the next iPhone, including the rumored iPhone Air. But even the release date is the subject of leaks and speculations. We filtered through the murmurs, analysis, and supposition, so you can know when the next iPhone will be introduced, and when you can expect to get your hands on one. For over a decade, Apple has revealed its new iPhone range in early September. The only exception was during COVID, when the release was moved back to October 23, 2020 for the iPhone 12 and 12 Pro in November, 13, 2020 for the iPhone 12 mini and 12 Pro Max. Historically, Apple has made the announcement on the first Tuesday of September following Labor Day. However, the first Tuesday in 2025 is the day after Labor Day, so Apple might extend the dates for its iPhone presentation to Wednesday, September 3 or Tuesday, September 9. That would suggest a release date of September 12 or 19. And since the next iPhone generally goes available for sale the Friday following, the pre-order date may be either September 5 or 12. Based on last year's rollout, Apple may offer everything in the autumn except its least cost choice this year, the iPhone 16e. The iPhone 16e was unveiled in February, and Apple is largely believed to use the same configuration for the speculated iPhone 17. That would imply the iPhone 17 Pro Max, iPhone 17 Pro, iPhone 17 Air, and the iPhone 17 basic model, assuming that's the lineup would be introduced in September. The iPhone 17e, if it exists, would be launched in February. Apple is likely to tweak its release structure with the upcoming iPhone 18. Reports say that Apple will only offer higher-end models in autumn 2026 iPhone 18 Pro, Pro Max, Air, and a speculated revolutionary foldable iPhone, and release the remainder of the range in winter 2027. So, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more tech news and updates. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.